I'm Beau, and I'm the developer at Stowe Studios. I'm the person that created Grub Truck. I thought I'd start a little vlogging thing, just where I kind of go through what I do week to week. Fridays is the only day that I get to like properly work on Grub Truck and any other projects that I'm working on programming wise, because I'm a guitar teacher the rest of the week. So I thought I'd just vlog what I'm doing on today, Friday the 17th. And I'll take you along with me. So we're going to start today just by doing some Grub Truck programming. So we've got Grub Truck 1.7, I think it is, or 1.8 coming out in a few weeks, hopefully. And that update will bring, fingers crossed. And again, by the way, if I say anything here, it doesn't mean it's absolutely going to be implemented. It's just that's what I'd like to implement, / that's what I'm working on. But at the moment, I'm doing German translations is the main part of the update. There's also going to be things like rugs and mats that you can place in your truck. And there's a few other fixes and things like that. And yeah, I'm going to get started on that now. Okay, so I've got it working to a certain extent. So first of all, when you hover over, I've just realised I haven't bloody done that. All right, well, that's how I need to do. But anyway, when you click on it now, all of the time remaining things are all translated, which is good. And the days also should be translated. I've also managed to translate all of the common ones. So for example, if I open up the queue, if I then close the queue whilst they're in it, I'll get a negative rating, and that one's all dynamically translated, which is really good. Obviously, because it's German, their words are super long for like a tiny meaning. Sorry if you're German, but it is true. For anyone interested, I actually did the system myself. I could have just used something that was already on the internet. I just wanted to try it myself, to be honest. It's just a dictionary of translations, essentially. So that's all like the food items and then their translations. I've got some specific ones as well so that I could shorten it down. So these are just like keys that I'm calling. And the idea is put them on GitHub. So this is the German one so far. And people who maybe speak German natively can go on and make suggestions to edits. And then obviously if everyone agrees that that's a good edit, then I can put it in the game, just because I'm not that good at speaking other languages. Now that I've got that done, I'm just having a look at the Trello card for all the translations that I was planning on implementing. I've got a lot of them done. I've just got little awkward ones to do now. Like that rating one, there's a lot of dynamic elements involved. It's not as hard set translations as like, for example, the menu items. So I'm on that like awkward last push of the translations now, but hopefully I'll get that done in time for the update, because that'll be like the main part of the update, which would be cool. So I'm now going to look into the festivals that are coming up Q1 of this year on Steam. I have no clue what that sound was that just binged at me. Oh, it was Dean. Anyway, that threw me off on such a tangent. Oh my god. After I have my break later on, hopefully we're going to work some more on the new project, and we might have a play test today. This is an excuse to move on, but I'm shifting my priorities now today, because on my calendar, on my schedule, I was supposed to be doing Grub Truck to 10:30. It's now 10. I got the translations bit done that I wanted to get done, and I looked into the festivals. There weren't really many, to be honest, which is a bit disappointing. But now I've got an awkward amount of time. I've got half an hour, but I don't want to start something new and then not get it finished. What I'm going to do is actually, for the new game, I needed to do a lot of level design before the play test this afternoon. So I'm going to get ahead of myself and start on that now. So I'll show you where we're at with that so far. Okay, so just as a quick preview, this is the level design so far. Again, I'll maybe talk through what the game actually is going to be at a later date. But for now, this is like the prototype design, just so that we can navigate around, so that we have a rough idea of how players would be able to move around the map to find different locations. So the first thing I'm going to do is put some of the artifact locations in, which is essentially like the goal of the prototype. And then I think as a temporary placeholder, I'm going to ramp all of these stairs with an invisible ramp, just so that we can navigate up them a little bit easier until we get that working. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I discovered a couple of other problems which I need to work on, but other than that, we're ahead of schedule, because I haven't even actually got to the point in my schedule where I actually need to work on this today, and we've already got most of it done, which is good. Lighting's definitely a problem. I need to do the maze. There was a couple of issues joining the world, but I fixed that, so that's cool. So now I'm just going to put in the temporary placeholders for all of the stairs or steps. I'm not even really going to bother with the like visual side of it. I think I'm literally just going to put in a white plane. I also noticed that one of the parkour jumps between one of the bridges doesn't work anymore, which I think Dean actually mentioned to me yesterday and I just forgot. So I need to work on that. of making yourself a tea that you're really happy with and then leaving it out on the banister and forgetting to bloody drink it. Oh, the pain.
Like, I don't think it's implemented at the moment.
Yeah, so do you think that it needs to be more like angled up? Yeah, go for that. I think that's a good idea.
I can't fucking run.
I think you have to be like right in the middle to get through the entrance.
Right, okay. Oh no! Oh! I think the artifact should be thrown from the player, so it's not just a banana that's gonna have that kind of like stun effect.
I mean, it's something we could try. I think my initial concern though would be we would have to just give it a try, I think. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no, the last one.
No! No way!
Distortion in your mic. The pure anger. Good session, to be honest. We had a fun little mini play test just before so we could see what we needed to get done to like make it properly working before we do an actual play test. So there's plenty to do, plenty to get on with, but I'm starving hungry now. So I'm gonna go make some lunch. Come back up now, gonna get some work done and then hopefully we'll do the proper play test later. Yeah, definitely, and I think like that's what I found as well, is like a lot of that is cool and there's definitely points where I have used it, but I'm not gonna go through and refactor it because I'm not gonna earn money from it.
Maybe network side. But like I don't think there didn't be much that.
I mean like SMI uses quite a lot of hashing because it's like obviously millions of files. Yeah, true. I mean I think so now you're trading off the performance for memory when performance isn't even a problem. The wrap is 5:30. My phone's already told me that I've run out of storage like 3 times, so I need to stop yapping for England. In short, really productive day. Me and Dean are both headed off now. I need to go relax for a bit. I'm going to put all these clips together, cut them together because I can talk for ages, so I need to shorten it down. And then after that, I'm going to start building a portfolio for a career route that I'm looking into at the moment. And yeah, that's pretty much the rest of my evening. So I'll probably call it here because otherwise it will just be a lot of footage of me at a laptop and eating food. Not really much about game development, but if there's anything you want to know or want to see about what I do day to day, or like what me and Dean are working on with a new project, or behind the scenes with Grub Truck, anything like that, do let me know. I'd love to share any kind of thing like that. It's more what you'd like to see, I'd like to share, so let me know. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. See ya.